EA Sports. It's in the game.
Greetings from Washington, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. Some very humble beginnings for this franchise in 1974. In the first season, it took almost all year before they won a game on the road in Oakland, and they celebrated with a trash basket like it was their Stanley Cup in the dressing room. Much better as it's gone on.
Ascending like a set of stairs with the history of the Washington Capitals, Doc, after a real difficult start in their first season. But you think about the star power has come through the Washington Capitals and guys like Rod Langway and Mike Gartner and Olaf Kolzig, and they still have a lot of star power up and down their lineup.
Chimera is looking to lift a cup instead of a garbage can, but the way he's going for the Capitals, he's on the right road to be mentioned amongst the great names of the Capitals.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Holtby's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the Capitals. This man's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the visitors. Ovechkin's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. The Blue Jackets get the first play of the game. Carried to the corner boards by Atkinson. Good look and a solid pass straight up to Backstrom. Pointed to Ovechkin. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Great hands to deflect that puck on goal.
Simple play, made well, strong defense. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Oh, what a they score! It didn't take long, and things get quiet.
Back-to-back chances in the low slot, and he scored on the second one.
Holtby's expecting this play to be snuffed out in front of him, and when it's not, he has to stop the goal scorer, but he's not able to.
The Blue Jackets have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Over 3 minutes skated here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Two guys together with force, big force.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Shoots, deflected off the blocker. Columbus in their own end, controlling play now. Propelled to Goloubek. And he is reefed. Moving it now in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Burakovsky. Let's go, Arister. Got his pad on that one. And another save.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Slid to Saad. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Washington's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. He is shut right off. Taken on by Foligno. Good quick stick. And possession snapped up by Carlson. Kicked out of the scrum. The Capitals setting things up in their own end. Burakovsky's flashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Outstanding save with a glove. The Blue Jackets have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Capitals get their first power play of the game.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. And possession established on the pickup by Dubinsky. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Wonderful stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
To Dubinsky. Gaining space, maybe time. All right, let's see what... Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Block that one. Possession gained by Backstrom. And now it's directed to Johansson. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. The Blue Jackets are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Well, that's a really dangerous scoring chance that the goaltender was able to deflect out of danger because he's in good position.
Good clean win on the draw. Shot. A shot. Sticked away. Elects not to shoot. Skates out with it. Shoots. Blocked. Collected in the corner. No room for a pass.
This is the way they wanted to start. The Capitals should feel really good about this.
Washington setting things up in their own end. Looking to Campbell. Mashed in. Offensive zone pickup by Carlson. Laid on to Dubinsky. Oh, broke it up. The Capitals in their own end controlling play now. He got in to the slot. Nearing the final minute. Wrist shot. Save. Scooped up by Dubinsky. Moving it to Carlson. The Blue Jackets carrying on in their own end. Pitching it to Dubinsky. Between the blue lines. Picked up by Campbell. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. All right, let's look at the shots on goal in that period. 7 for the Capitals and 4 for the Blue Jackets.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans,
The Blue Jackets have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. Underway in period 2. The Blue Jackets control the play at center. Puck collected back behind the net by Niskanen. On their own end, moving along. Passing one off now to Wilson. Cut on by with that one. Pass to the slot. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Niskanen's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Under 3 minutes have been skated in the second. The Blue Jackets lead 1-0. Solid, clean win. Pitching this one to Oshie. Takes it up that side. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Got that in the trapper.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Directing that one to Hartnell. Carried through center ice. Perfect receipt of the pass. Great glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
The Capitals lug that along through center ice. Intercepted pass.
Columbus's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Good work, stepped on by. Drives to the net. Wonderful save on the redirect.
An outstanding deflection, but an even better save.
Back near the blue line, Orlov. Turned aside off the pad. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Columbus has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. And the puck is seized by Dubinsky. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Hatchets one. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, another save. And he'll hold on.
great stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And that one directed wide. Grabbed by Niskanen. Takes it behind his own cage. Puck is thrown to Oshie. Columbus has killed off the penalty. Things are full strength. Possession taken by Prout. And it's nabbed by Johnson. In his own end, possession still. And he carries it through center. Thrown in. Looks ahead to start something. The Capitals control the play in the defensive zone. A big collision there.
Had a coach once tell me, hit or be hit tonight. I'd rather be the hitter on this one.
Loose puck captured by Hartnell. Passes to the slot. Score! And this one is tied.
Backstrom's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
A bad read by the defensive player, Eddie, helps the shooter out on this play. Once he gets beaten, there's no one between him and the goaltender, and the goalie just can't do anything about it.
Washington's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. The Blue Jackets got that faceoff win. Now what? That play went offside.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 8 seconds.
Neutralized faceoff win. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Loose puck taken by Prout. Skate kick out of the scrum. The Capitals in their own end controlling the play. Right into the slot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Wonderful save on the redirect.
Those are some of the tougher saves for goaltenders with deflections in front.
Gathered in by Orpik. Washington's in their own end, moving the puck. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. Taken behind by Backstrom. Score! 2 in a row.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet. Move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Washington's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? Gathered in by Ovechkin. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Oh, stick save. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I'm not sure if anybody's getting the upper hand here, but this has been a really physical period between two big teams.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 15 for the Capitals and 7 for Columbus.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster. With
Beagle's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Blue Jackets are one lucky bounce from getting back in this game, but one area of concern, too many scoring chances they're giving up.
It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Save! Washington's waiting back in their own end. Great grab! We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Beagle's one-timer's been foiled a couple of times, but finally he gets himself open enough to unleash the quick shot.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Shoots. Washington's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. He could start some danger here. Chip to Johnson. Trying to go to Jenner. Picks it up in his own end. Washington's on the move in their own end. To Ovechkin. Long shift for the defensemen. They need to get them off, and they can on this dump back in. Golovets's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. And the loose puck, captured by Alexander Ovechkin. Moves behind the net. That hits somebody. Columbus with control through center ice. Perfect centering pass. Great glove grab. Finally lifted back out so they can get some fresh troops out. Back in his defensive end to get it. On to Saad. Head up as he carries it up the wing. Puck played in the corner by Scott Hartnell. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Gives it on a cross from the point. Gloved.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Washington's in their own end, setting things up. Continues through the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. Moves to the corner. Shoots. Oh, he missed the net.
Here's one of those.
Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
When you get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Capitals are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead.
Scored by number 92.
Gathered in by Calvin. That's just a good, effective closeout.
The fans are really into that big hit.
Calvert's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Jabbed away by Campbell. And now it's directed to Bohr. Propelled to Jenner. Shot, score! Slowing the momentum.
Bork's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Jenner's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Columbus has gotten to within 1 now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the third period. The Blue Jackets control from the neutral zone. Pushing it on through center ice. Looks ahead to start something. Looking to Oshie. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. A little under 4 minutes remaining. Washington's lead of 2 has dwindled down now to 1. And there's a goal. They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Holtby's trying to get onto the highlight reel here. He goes for the big glove save, stops a chunk of it, but it rolls into the net.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. The Capitals have it between the blue lines. Forcing attention in deep. He got in. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
We are in the last minute. Puck gotten behind the net by Light. Could be trouble near the line. Slid to Saad. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Washington's moving well through the neutral zone. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped.
Almost a perfect move. He goes to the forehand, yet look how the goalie follows right across to make the save.
And here's Ray.
Calvert's injury is a tough one for them. Not only do they lose a forward, but they lose one of their top scorers.
Poke checked away by Dubinsky. And possession now on the pickup by Atkinson. The Capitals hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. To Niskanen. Still has control through the neutral zone. Enormous collision.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
The Capitals organizing back in their own end. Dumped in, steps right behind the net and takes over. Now the puck rounded up by Wilson. Picks it up in his own end. To Dubinsky.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a
Columbus has gotten the goal that has forced overtime. As you see it here, we'll take a break from you for just a moment and be back with OT. We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But lots of energy now. The puck taken hold of by Karlsson. He can start some danger here, and he skates it back to regroup. Moving it to Ovechkin. Carries it toward the woodwork. Heads on to the corner. Back in front. Wrister. Wonderful save. Columbus shifting from defense to offense, but in neutral ice. Oh, what a collision there. And the puck is grabbed by Backstrom. Whoa, what a play. The Blue Jackets continue on at center. Can he generate something? He scores! Game over. Overtime winning goal. Game over. Washington's performance was terrific, but they have lost in sudden death.
Something to build on moving forward.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.